Send that link back in. 2 seconds, please. Alright, sweet. Right, back on it now. Price says moons. Yeah, alright. Can you read that now? Okay, I mean that's the thing. Even still, we got DXY still dropping. You don't want to be shorting the pound when the pound's the strongest currency today. Plus, we're not seeing the dollar really reverse yet. So again, just really continue with the PA we've already had. GU longs, EU longs. DXY looks like it's still coming down. Again, it would be nice to see the retracement, but we just haven't had anything to sort really yet. Nowhere near. Should be back on YouTube now. Is there any positions any of you boys are looking at, or any pairs you're looking at that are looking alright right now? Because definitely some opportunities. Don't know who for, but there's definitely opportunities. EU long, fair play, man. Where are you looking to long to? So that's the only thing with EU for the. I would say that what I would target is that external high. I don't really want to go any more than that. The external high here. So yeah, I don't massively want to. Yeah. I like your view, H, bro. I like that view. Did you catch EU sell? No, not this morning, bro. I wasn't jumping in anything. For me, there's no bias yet. So when there's no bias, I don't feel comfortable jumping in trades, man. I'm more than happy to wait, and I'm patient enough to wait, you know. So yeah, no. Just went to view an AMG quickly. Nice. So what AMG? What was it? Was nice, but too high mileage. Yeah, it was annoying. It is annoying. I'm waiting on GJ to go higher. Still in from earlier. Yeah, nice. Wait, what are you looking for? Sorry, for show? Oh, you're still in the buy, yeah? You still in the buy? I think that's nice. It was nice to do otherwise. Oh, a GLA, nice. Yeah, they're banging. They are banging them GLAs. What? The 45 one? GLA 45. And did you learn from Ream? Who's Ream? No, I didn't, bro. Ream. Could have test driven it, but I was too much of a Karen and started bitching about how dirty the car was. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. They're bare quick, man. They're like, boy, that's the one we was looking at earlier. About what, 380 brake? Fucking quick. But nice. I like the compact SUV type vehicles, man. I think they're so nice. Hot match. What do you mean hot match? Oh no, he's misspelling something. Hot hacked. Hot match, hot hatch, hot hatch, hot hatch. What's a hot hatch? Hot hatch. AUD USD sell. Is that what you're looking for, bro? Let's have a little look, man. The dollar's weak, but is the Aussie dollar weak? What position would you normally look for? Yeah, hot hatch. Oh, it's a fast hatchback. Oh, that's sick. Sick little name. Shame we can't really say it. Hot match. Hot match. Hot match. That's brilliant. Would you fly with me? Right, let's see where we want to start seeing price come to. I'd say continue those gold sells. Oil sells are still on the cards. Do you have any tips for me? Depends where you're at, brother. For me to give a useful tip, let me know sort of where you're at. Hot crotch. Hot crotch. Oh, and then EU's coming back down again. See, look, it's literally like a woman. The most indecisive pair of the day. EU. Sorry if you're a female and watching. Sorry about that. Any real man there, lol. What do you do? I'm there support register support chain shit. Are you on their website or their Discord? Because there should be someone who chats to you. Look at comment above. Oh, sorry, bro. I'm trading for 1.5 years now. The last 3 to 4 months, I've been break even. I feel like I'm on the edge of being profitable. Lovely stuff, bro. Just did 3.4k likes. Fucking hell, in one go. Oh, my days. So what I would say, Mo, is keep at, like, I'll be honest, keep at it, bro. I mean, this is sort of how it goes. This is the phase. You become break even, you break even for a bit, and then you start realising that you're starting to get a bit more profitable these months and months and months. But what I would say do is, yes, stick to what you're doing, it's clearly working, but also make sure you're journaling, because if there is something wrong, and if you are staying at that break-even stage, which people do get, they just get stuck at this break-even stage, then what you need to do is just pretty much journal your trades, put everything down, and then what you're going to see is you're going to see an anomaly, which actually shows you what is right and what is wrong. Do you know what I mean? So realistically, when it comes down to it, the reason why you're probably at that break-even stage and hasn't gone past it is because the journaling you haven't noticed what's wrong in your journaling. It might not be something that's wrong, but it might be something that just needs to be tweaked. Do you know what I mean? I think journaling is probably the only way you can actually do that. Yeah, and what sessions do you trade, Mo? Let me know what sessions you trade and what pairs do you trade, just so I can get sort of a concept of how you trade and what times you trade as well. Clicker thing's going ham. Yes, Josh, what we saying, bro? Hey, boys, do me a favour, leave a like on the live, man. Also, if you're not subbed to our YouTube, man, subscribe. Pretty sure Lou's got a video coming out today as well, so make sure you get subscribed. Nice easy day for me. EU Short AM just made sourdough bread for pizzas later. Lovely stuff, Josh, man. Oh, you made sourdough bread, man. That's lit. My sister made some bread yesterday, actually. It's weird you say that. But yeah, that's lit, man. Nice chill day. That's it, bro. Don't need to do anything else. Chill out. I mean, this is the way it should be. This is the way trading should be. You shouldn't be getting stressed. Oh my days, blood. When I say that bird nearly flew in my room. Oh, no, you didn't. Bro, I swear to God, bro sat on my roof above my window and just shit. I swear to God, bro. Where did that go? Because Yo, bro actually just shat outside my window. It's like on my window ledge, innit? Yo, that's not on. Yo, I'm gonna show TikTok, bro. That's actually crazy. Actually, no, you man don't even want to see that, bro. I don't even know. You man do not want to see that. But broski just come and flew on my roof and just shit. Man, are you taking the piss? It's on my window ledge. You know, just outside your window on the window ledge. Man, I'll be damned. Sometimes I trade pretty much the same as Lou. London session, age liquidity for like when I started price was much easier to trade. Yeah, okay. That's fair play. What I'd say, Mo, is make sure you're jumping in the market. I mean, again, what times you trade? So do you jump in at what? Because again, like London session, you could jump on a London session, but at the same time, you should be jumping on before London session. Like what this morning, there was a trade at 8 o'clock, present from Universe. But you know what I mean? Like that guy placed a trade at 8 o'clock. Josh placed a trade at 8 o'clock today. If you're on the market, if you're missing trades and stuff like that, I jump on and say, okay, that's sweet. That's sweet. Pardon me. And then also, well, yeah, do you journal, Mo? Do you journal down your trades? Because it might be a psychology thing, bro. Like, do you think it's a psychology problem? I mean, I can't really tell. It hasn't given many setups this year, which makes sense, right? I mean, you're never going to get the same. Every year is going to be different because there's different shit going on, right? We had a brand new president at the end of last year, and that president was Donald Trump. When he was last in cabinet, about 8 years ago, he did the same thing. The markets went all the way down, and then that's just what happened with the stock market, man. Literally, what happened with the stock market? Everything went down when Trump came into cabinet for the first time, and then it rose again the last 2 years of his 4-year period, right? Could be very similar to this time, but again, it's just what happens. It happens. These markets go in cycles. There's different geopolitical reasons why the market moves the way it does. At the moment, there's heavy geopolitical situations going on. Hence, why the market's not giving us as many positions. The last 2 weeks, different story. Last 2 weeks been absolutely beautiful. Me myself, I've only placed 7 trades this year, 8 trades this year, or something like that. 7, 8 trades this year. It's been 6 months. It's nearly been 6 months, 4 months. I've just been way more conservative. You have to be in these times. Again, fundamental analysis mode might be something that will push you to the point where you're profitable. Fundamental is so needed, and a lot of people do disregard it. Why? Fuck knows. God knows. I get up at 5:45 every morning and charge for 6:10ish. Yeah, lovely. That's it, Rev. That's it. Yes, I think DTO catches the worm. Trust me, Daily True Open catches the early worm. No. Yes, I think it's my emotion. Sometimes I close my profits too early. There's your problem, bro. I'll be honest. There's your problem. There's your problem. Closing trades before it hits TP or stop loss or just before news is like so important not to do. Do you know what I mean? It's just so. It fucks you up. I promise you. In terms of, I've seen enough data from clients, from myself, that spreads. I've even forgot what it's called. I haven't used it for so fucking long. Partials is a big no-no for me nowadays, man. I'm against it. Again, I know everyone can be profitable, but for me, profits is shit. In terms of data-wise, it's not worked well for me nor clients. So I'd say let your trade hit TP or stop loss. If you intend your trade to hit TP or stop loss before your trade, you should be feeling the exact same during and the exact same after. You shouldn't change it. If you want to change it midway through, that's either you psychologically thinking or your analysis initially wasn't good enough. So ask yourself, were the trades you're placing, okay, was your TP, entry and stop loss good? Did it make sense to your strategy? If it did, then why did you close early? Why? If it's news, fair play. If it's not, then there's no reason why you should be closing. Another reason, let's just say for an example that it wasn't that. Maybe it was the fact that it was your strategy. Maybe you didn't place the trade right, and you noticed halfway into your trade that you shouldn't have been in your trade, and then you closed early. Both are wrong, but both are something that could occur on your journey. And I'll be real, both of those scenarios playing out are not good. You either got to get your trade right. Get your trade. You either have to get your trade right, or or the other one, can't remember. Partials is a profit killer, boys. It's an absolute profit killer. So it's one of the biggest reasons why people go break even. Swear to God. One of the biggest reasons is taking partials and coming out of positions too early. And I'll be honest, the way I've been informed that from every trader that when I talk about, I mean like actual institutional based hedge fund traders, they all are the same. If they have a position, their position is their position. Their position doesn't change once emotion come into play. Because once your trade's placed, right, that's when emotions are now coming into play. Not before, now. They're coming into play now. So if you have a different frame of mind during your trade, then you're gonna get do you know what I mean? It's gonna be shit. That's all I'm gonna say, it's gonna be shit. I'm new to trading. Any advice for beginners? The charts look confusing. Oh wait, sorry, what did you say, James? I think it's disregarded because people don't look at it as exciting. 100%, bro. And people are lazy. Everyone's lazy. Everyone nowadays in this game are lazy. No one actually seriously wants to learn how the markets move. Everyone wants the quick way. Just the quick way. The quick way never gets you to a point where you actually are profitable, man. I'll be so real with you. Without fundamental knowledge, you don't know what's actually going on in the markets. Yeah, you've got a strategy, but no, you don't actually know what the fuck's going on. If I ask you why is it going up, I do not want to hear that your fair value gap got filled. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that's the only reason, or your IFEG got filled. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm asking why you long in EU or GU, I'm asking you why you're long in it. Like, why is this currency stronger than this one? Strategy based doesn't matter. Anyone can trade the same strategy. I don't care how you got in. I want to know why you got in. That is the most important thing. If you can't explain to someone why you got in a trade, then I don't want to hear nothing about fucking no concepts that are technical based. And again, I'm not shitting on technical because I'm technical through and through. Bullshit. I'm technical about 50% of the way, 40% of the way. And the rest I leave up to fundamentals and me, again, not being lazy enough. But again, people don't want to watch the news, man. It's boring. Well, no, it is boring. I'm not even going to do that because it fucking is boring. But again, boys, this is our job. This is our job. We trade for 3 hours and you boys can't watch news for half a day just to understand where the market's at. You probably don't even need to really watch it the next day. Just skim over it. Probably be the same information, right? Right now, the thing that's really top of the charts, if you may, is the fucking Iran and US situation, right? But this knowledge is key. And sometimes it's not even just knowing what's going on. Sometimes the market's uncertain. Sometimes all investors, analysts, central banks are uncertain. How do we know that? Bloomberg, man. Bloomberg or whatever else, man. Whatever else. I've only been... Wait, do you always keep watching price when you're in a position, or do you just TP and go on your day? If I'm in a trade, bearing in mind, there is nothing you can do to stop your trade from TP or stop loss. Or there's nothing you can do more than to let your trade stop. You can't do anything. So whilst you're in a trade, do something else. Don't look at the chart. You can't change anything. You can't change anything, right? If you lose the trade or win, you go out knowing that you had your initial fault, your initial trade, and you went for it. And you didn't change it because you're not a bitch, and you don't get second thoughts. Like, don't get second thoughts in trading. If you've got second thoughts, you're going to get... whoa. I'm just going to swipe on TikTok. You're going to get molested, okay? Now I can go back on there. Whew. Fuck you. I've only been trading 6 months. Man, that's good. That's good, Josh. But I quit my job within a week, 6 months of 10 to 12 hours on the charts and journaling wins, losses. Exactly. I've cried, I've been happy, I've broke TVs, I've put holes in walls. That's it, man. It's the journey of a trader. Josh, you're doing well though, Josh, man. For real. Everyone's applying himself bare well. I'll be real, if you're in the Rich S Discord, man, you're doing well. I'm not even just saying that for the... Like, you actually are doing well. Facts, bro. I'm also teaching myself to take hands away from partials and target the structure, not expectations. Bro, someone eat this guy... 2 seconds, let me just swipe up on that. Someone eat this guy's dick, bro. No, someone, on my mum, someone eat... I'm not putting out my mother's life. Holy shit! Someone suck this guy's penis. I'm not. Dibs not. Okay? Stu would. Shout out Stu, he probably would. But no, that's it, man. One step to put that in. I couldn't put it better, man. Target structure, not expectations. I love that. It's a good point, though, man. Again, reward to stress or stress to reward, whatever the fuck I called that video. That one goes like deep dives into that. Yes, Slappo, my brother. What we saying, man? It's gonna go down, I think. Best to sell. What do you think is gonna go down, sorry, bro? EU, Euro USD. What's on the chart now? I want my liver. But when it comes to trading, boys, just remember you don't have to be so aggressive. I'll explain it again because you don't need to be making, or you don't need to be trying to get 10%, 20%, 30%. I don't, and I haven't for time. I haven't for time aimed for anything over 10%, 10R or 9R. I think my biggest trade, like in the last probably year, is like 7R, 7R. Other than that, everything's smaller. Everything's 2, 3, 4R. Average probably about 3 to 4R, really. And that's all you need, boys. Again, it's how much you have, not how much you make. Alright? Man, you can slave away, you know, 100% a month. 100% a month. It's just not going to happen. I'm not even going to say that, bro. But say you can slave away on 20% a month with $1,000 and then fuck all. Or you can peacefully trade 2% a month, 500 grand. It's a joke. And I know it sounds like, well, why the fuck are you saying that? It's just not easy to get 500k. You got to pass challenge, you got to do this, you got to do that. But the thing is, this is the whole point of the journey, boys. This is a journey. Don't expect to get 500k funded within this year. I'll be honest, boys. I said this to Stu earlier. If you can increase your funding by 100 grand a year, bro, man, fucking, I'm with you, man. I think you're, well, another bird looks like he's not off the record. I probably would. But yeah. At the end of the day, when it comes down to it, boys, slow and steady wins the race. Conservative wins the race. Again, I'll say the same thing that I said last time I was streaming. The most amount of people, the people that have got 8 consecutive payouts and more, have all been traders that go for 3 to 4. I think it's like 2 to 4% a month. 2 to 4%, and you're still aiming for 7% and actually questioning why you're not getting being profitable for minimum 2 months. Conservative wins, boys. That's a fact. That's based off data. That's not based off my opinion. That's based off literal data. I've written a GU. I can't lie. A Friday, GJ. A Friday 50. Again, what you look for? What you look for? The buy. Was it a buy? How much you charge for one-to-one mentoring? Drop me a message, Josh. George. Sorry, bro. Fuck, man said Josh. Drop me a message, George. We can jump on a call, or I can just send a few voice notes, bro. I feel like for some people, including myself, being unemployed makes it matter too much whether I win or lose a that's true. That is true. It does make it harder, but again, everyone's in different positions, right? Everyone's different. Like for me, like when I was funded in that, I was still working. When I first getting my fundeds, I probably went full time with trading. What? No, it's probably longer than that. I'm not even too sure, bruv, to be brutally honest. I'm actually not too sure. No, it must have been longer than that. It was because, yeah, we went to Thailand, didn't we? So I stopped working like that year of Thailand, which was Must have been 2022. Early 2022. So yeah, probably about 3 years ago actually. But again, up until that point, I was trading funded accounts. Keep on trading these accounts. Keep on trading them. Keep on getting more funded. Lose accounts. Get them back. Get more accounts. And then I ended up sitting on about 200k, 300k, and then I thought, fuck this. I just want to do this, man. I've got to put all my focus into this trading. Lou done the same. Average RRs are probably about 3, bro. I can't remember what it actually is, but I think it works out to about 3. Now sell. But I do agree with you there, Mo. I'm training for around 5 years on and off. I'm now at the BE stage. Fair play, bro. Any tips for it to improve my trading journey? Again, it massively depends. I'm a real boy. This is why I've been doing one-to-ones a bit more recently. So I can actually find out what's wrong with you, what's actually wrong with what you guys are doing. Because I'll be so honest, man. Like it's quite hard to dictate without fully knowing your situation and your mind, without knowing your mind, without knowing your full strategy, and without knowing if you actually know fundamentals or not. But I'll be real. There's so many things that come into trade, and a lot of people do disregard. And I feel like sometimes you just need to be in the game for long enough to understand. But that's why we do these one-to-ones. That's the exact reason why. A couple of years ago, I had 250k funded and then lost it all. It happens, man. It happens. I've lost a few 100k's before, a few 50k's, 25s. I've lost accounts, boys. I've lost accounts. I'm not afraid to admit that. I don't think any of us are. I think this is why this community is good, man. Because none of us are fucking ashamed of losing accounts, or none of us are ashamed to lose a trade, or none of us are ashamed of not yet being there. I think that's why our community is so good. Because, boys, there's so many people out there that's when it comes to trading, and I know you can just tell when someone's not profitable just off their sheer mentality and the way they present themselves. You just know who's profitable and who's not. And I'll be so honest, boys. I'm so happy our group is like what it is, because otherwise no one would be profitable. Haven't seen Pro and So posed a lot more trades. To be honest, I'm just talking about psychology and stuff right now. Just helping anyone who actually who's a little bit stuck. Anyone at break-even stage, anyone near those areas, I'm here to help, man. Nothing really going on, so I've not really been talking about the charts, been more talking about sort of the psychology of trading more. Again, very important side, and whilst the markets aren't the best and loads of geopolitical tension, it's a really good time to sort of talk about psychology. I know it's not fun to talk about psychology or fundamentals or anything like that, but at the end of the day, boys, you need to. You actually need to. Yo, why don't I just roll my tongue there? Did you man hear that? I don't know why I just rolled my tongue there. Never do it. That felt bare nice on my tongue though. Wait, someone clip that for a second. I just want to hear what that sounded like, because that sounded bare nice on my tongue, bro. I'm not gonna. That sounded gay. Nice, bro. No, I'll take it back, man. Wow, Jesus Christ. Never mind. Oh. That was bent. Compose yourself, Chase. Although I'm not a student of Rich S, I do fuck with you guys' psychology and what you speak outside the charts. It's so important, bro. But you know what it is, man? The thing is about psychology as well, it's really hard to gauge psychology when you're on your own. No Diddy, I'll be real, bro. That sounded bare bent. I don't think you can no Diddy that. I like the way it felt on my tongue, bro. crazy. Are you crazy? Aren't you? Would you say the pair is going down, bro? I'm not even gonna give my advice on any of these trades. I don't think there's any bias in the moment, and off what's happened today alone, up and down. We've been so up and down. I would say, if anything, GJ longs because of the strong pound and safe havens are coming down, so it makes sense for GJ to be more long. We come down to the Friday 50 start of Asia, but again, we're still not really moved. Yes, we've taken Asia's low, but no, we haven't taken Asia's high, and we've not continued lower. So we've not had a continuation or a reversal yet. So, no bias. No bias. But again, we'll see. I mean, keep eyes sharp. I mean, within 20 minutes, we're going to be going through the New York Stock Exchange Open, so we're going to have a lot more volume coming to the markets. We're going to see NAS pump up, US 30 pump up. Very in a moment, we're probably going to see US equities do quite well. I mean, they're already up quite a lot. I think that's more pre-market. Futures are already quite strong. Pre-market's heavy. I haven't got Bloomberg on because I don't think I can. I think it's copyright if I watch it with this. You know what? Fuck them, man. I'm going to watch it. You might not be able to hear it. Powell, inflation ease significantly, remains somewhat above goal. So where did inflation come out? No, we didn't have inflation. ECB president. I don't know why the fuck Powell's talking about that. But yeah, I'd say psychology is really important, man. I've never thought of that, to be honest. Losing a funded account, I'm trading phase 1 how I would trade phase 2 and being funded. So hopefully I can stay consistent enough where that won't happen. It's so possible, Slaps, bro. Like, to keep an account, it's definitely possible. But the thing is that I would say is, if it's about to happen, don't stop it, okay? Because the thing is about trading funded accounts, and the annoying thing about them is that we're only allowed like 8% max drawdown. You might have at some point everyone has like a loss streak that big. Like, people just do. Everyone does. So it's probably going to be inevitable that you lose an account. But this is why I always say, once you pass an account and you're funded, buy another account. Go straight into another account. Trade both. If you lose one, buy another one. You know what I'm saying? Filter them in. And now you got 2 funded, buy another one. Or buy another little one. Or a couple little ones. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Just keep buying challenges. That's what I've always done. The way I say, the little secret to these funded accounts is, once you've got funded, buy more accounts. Once you get that money back for your challenge fees, don't be like, oh yeah, nice, I'll put that in my pocket and spend it on, I don't know, my tear ass of a bird I've got. Or just buy more accounts, blood. Get a couple 50Ks. Buy another 100K. And get on with it. And keep on stacking. Keep on going. Doesn't matter if you fail the account, grab another one. Buy another one. Oh, but I don't have any money. I know you don't have any money. You're buying funded accounts. That's the point. We're not sitting here with hundreds of thousands of pounds in our pockets that we can just put to the market, right? We've all got bills to pay, yeah? So just go with the funded accounts. They're easier, right? I've earned a decent amount of money on funded accounts. I would never say that funded accounts are a shit way to trade in these markets. To actually get funding. EU longs, any trades for now? Boys, I'd say be careful, man. Again, we're in these markets, no clear bias, still geopolitical tensions. It's not being too nice. It's not being too nice for us. Funded accounts are a money glitch. No cap, bro. They're actually mad off. They are. They mad off. Let's put this on. This better be cool. Bro, check EG 4 hour. Ooh, let's have a look. I love bullish CRT as well. Oh shit. Bearish candle, bullish scenario. 5-minute structure is horrible here though. Structure is actually just kind of shit. Oh, this guy's so cold. Jimmy Harvey, man, he's cold. How many pips you averaging per trade? It massively depends, bro. I don't look at pips too often. Pips don't actually fucking matter, bro. I'll be so honest with you. Pip don't matter. Pip is just a measurement of price. Like you don't aim for pips. A pip's just a measurement of the trade you had. So don't worry about pips. Pips don't matter. RR is what matters. EU is consolidating, and as soon as I get out BE, price dumps to my TP. Fucking hell. How much did you have in the markets? In about $10 billion. Bro literally had the liquidity in the markets, man. That's so unlucky. But see, I mean, it happens so much, man. That's why you gotta stay in your. That's why you gotta stay in your trades, bro. And literally what I just said. That's why you gotta stay in your trades and not go BE. But I'll be real. Strip yourself of that, bro. You're gonna be way happier. And again, this is the reason why is because one bad thing you could do with that is that you could not win from a winning trade. Not winning from a winning trade is shit. It's awful. Number two, you glorify a loss. If your loss hits BE, and then you still lose the trade, like you would lose the trade if you didn't hit BE, you could think, oh great, I stopped loss BE, I didn't lose anything. Realistically, boys, losses are needed. If you don't notice something's a loss, you're going to think you've done the right thing. But you didn't, right? Let's just say the trade was wrong. You wasn't meant to place it. It didn't align with your strategy or your bias, but you still place it anyway. If you put stop loss break even and it saves you from losing your money, then you're going to think, all right, it saved me. It's not that bad. I haven't lost. But really, you have, because you've gone against your strategy. You're psychologically, like, sort of doing shit, right? Because you're not placing what your strategy says. And it's a downhill spiral from there. So that's why break even I hate, because there's so many bad stuff that comes with it. Glorified losses is shit. Not getting your winners, not getting your money from winning is shit. Two awful things it brings, and that's why I've stripped it. I've stripped it completely from my trading, and I advise others to do the same. I'm lagging a little bit, which I don't like. Why am I lagging? Let me just stop lagging. That's not lagging anymore. I know it is. Nah, it should be sweet. Still lagging! This is stop, man. How did people enter EU buys earlier? Was it off the 1 minute? I think the buys were on a lower time frame, but the shorts were definitely quite nice. I think this is what's making my shit laggy. So I'm gonna just turn it off. I fucking only 25k left. This dude's thing popped off. I'm lagging awfully. Am I lagging on YouTube, boys? I feel like I'm bare lagging. And everyone on TikTok, make sure you're subbed to the YouTube. We drop videos on here. We're going to start dropping videos on here weekly. Plus we stream on here. Stream on here daily. As well as the TikTok. But obviously on here you can see the full screens like a lot better. So yes, Knitbag, what you saying, bro? Mate, you invested into crypto as well as trading, or just trading us? I've got a bit of money in crypto. I think everyone's got a bit of dough in crypto, though, haven't they? I've got a bit of dough in crypto. Yeah. It's lagging for me. Oh, it's completely frozen. Nice! Real nice! Do 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 do. Oh yeah. Even my TikTok's still lagging. Right, I was just say, jinxed it, bruv. Lagging. Why am I lagging now? I've been lagging the whole life. I haven't lagged in time, I don't think. I think my Wi-Fi's been nice recently. Clearly not. But yeah, what I'm aiming to do at the moment is just, yeah, build pots really, bro. I'm looking to just save money really, my own personal money. To be honest, man, you should never really save business money. I think it's always good to spend business money, because you just get taxed less. Let's be honest. Like the more you spend, the less you get taxed. That's normally how it works, right? Yeah, because it was lagging. Oh yeah, no sweat, bro, no sweat. But yeah, I'm just trying to build pots at the moment, man. You're time traveling. Imagine I'll come back and I'm like, boys, buy a fucking EU right now. Buy EU right now. I've just seen an hour into the future. But yeah, hoping to get a mortgage some point in the next. I'm not rushing for it, man, because I don't actually really want to move out, man. I'll be honest. I actually don't. Like, I know most people like are itching to move out of the gaffs and that, but bro, I'm actually bare not. Sounds a bit. I know it sounds a bit like, bit childish and that, but man, mate, there's certain stuff you lose when you move out your gaff. I mean, personally, me, I'm bare close to my family. Like, on the next level, I'm close to my family. Like next level, bruv. Next level. Like I chill with my mum bears. Like me and my mum chill bears. Every day we chill for like a couple hours, watch TV, talk shit. Man, she's a bare good mate of mine. No cap. Do. I live alone, it's sick. Any bird, anytime, easy. Come on, Josh. But like for me, man, I don't think anything's worked. Like for me, like I'm bare close to my mum. I feel like there's nothing much more nothing that would really make me move out. Like I am putting it off. I'll be real. I should move out really, but at the same time, man, like I bare love being here, being around people as well, man. Fucking hell, sometimes you go mental on your own, boys. Sometimes you can't be left alone type shit. Man, I got a vagina. No cap. Like, you probably haven't known it. No, I was in long. Oh. What was you been on long on, bro? Did you enter GJ? Nah, bro, I don't trade GJ, man. I don't trade New York or GJ, boys. You man needs to know me now. Get to know me. Do. Best feeling when you come home from wherever you've been in a month. Do you know what I'm saying, man? Money can't buy you that type of shit, man. Money can't buy you family. Money can't buy you relationships with your mum and shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Nothing, no money can buy that type of shit. That's why I feel like I'm way more luckier than a lot of people. So I've got a very good relationship with my old lady and my sister. Like, I don't know, it's weird, bro. This thing is weird. Plus, bro, who the fuck's gonna do my ironing, bro? Like, on my mum's, I'm not doing that. Like, no way. And if I don't do it, it's an extra job of going to get ironing done. Like, bro, it's just more problems than you man think, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is ironing my garments, bruv? Who's washing my garments, bro? Washing clothes, I can do. Yeah, I fuck with that. But once you tell me to iron shit, man, you lost me. Holy shit. Well, my mum's, I'll probably end up wearing crinkly clothes all the time, bruv. No cap. Man, I don't know how to fucking iron. Innit, like, for real. Innit, bro. You need to iron. If you don't know how to iron, it's long. Bro, I don't know how to iron, man. I'll be real. It's not one of my skills, boys. It's not in my arsenal to do. For real, man. And bruv, I would bun bare Zoot, bro. I would, bro. There's reasons why I don't live on my own with you, man. Innit? Like, I'll be real. I wouldn't be the same. Like, bro, I'd bun bare. Like, I can't even inform you of how much Zoot I'd bun. Like, for real. Like, I wouldn't even know the sense of, like, I don't know, man. I just think, I'll be honest, it keeps me at a really decent point. The Asian lady at the dry cleaning place, cheap labour. That's what it was like in Thailand, to be fair. I probably would just get a, I would have to get a maid or something. I know it sounds a bit stuck up and like, but I would have to get a maid. I would get a maid. Maid clean the garden, man. I wouldn't trust myself. I'll probably end up blowing the ass up and that. Do you know what I mean? But no, I will at some point, man. We'll move out at some point. But yeah, but I mean, even getting a mortgage, like, just for general, just investment. Like, again, it's an investment, right? I might call it a day in Blaine Zane. I love that, Vishal. See you tomorrow, bro. I've realised I only just saw that, man. Have a good day, my bro. Sweet, my boys. Anyway, it's after you, man. I'm off as well. Again, not much going on in the markets. We've had a good discussion about psychology, fundamentals, etc. You boys got any more questions, man? Anything you boys want to chat to me about? Like I always say all the time, man, my DMs are always open, innit? But yeah, give me a shout, boys. I'll catch you, man, in a bit. I'll be back for pre-London, 6:30 for the members. If you're not a member, I'll see you back at the same time, 1 o'clock tomorrow. Obviously, Lou's going to be live at 8:30, around that time. And yeah. You, man? TikTok, love you, boys. See you, man. Oh, no, fuck it. We got to get to 25k likes, bro. We have to. Okay, got 25k. You, man? Love you all. Sweet, boys. YouTube, my familia. Love you all, man. Like I said, for the ups and downs of trading. I've gone through breaking points, aha points. Holy shit, I would love to win my life points. So, man, whatever stage you're at, whatever difficult it is, I might be able to help you, man. You boys, love you all, man. See you tomorrow.